Thinking of doing your HGV license? Well, you've just passed your HGV license. Not sure on driver's hours. Not sure on working time. Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer. Not sure how you strap a load. Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
Oh, hello, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Hope everyone's well this week. Bit of coffee in the morning. Well, what can I say? Welcome to the Volvo FH500. Yeah, new job, new truck, new destinations. You join me Wednesday. It's my first week. Actually worked bank holiday Monday this week, and Claire did. In case you haven't seen any of the socials, I am now working for TDW, and so is Claire. I have a Volvo FH. Claire has a Scania R450. I am currently in Driffield. Stopped here last night. Basically, I ran out Monday, got up as far as Lancaster. Long story short, really, we didn't start till about 9-10 o'clock because we were only running out. I think we started at 9 o'clock. Claire had to drop out over on the east coast. I had a drop in Scotland, Bathgate. Claire's was already loaded. I had to go and load mine. So Claire ran off with hers Monday. She was parked up by about 4:30 Monday afternoon. I think it was about 10, 11 o'clock by the time we left the yard, because obviously we had to get everything sorted. I had to get my truck squared away. Then went over to industrial estate on the opposite side of the industrial estate that my yard is on. Went over there to load. Got over there about 11, 11:15, something like that. And let's put that on there. I don't know where it is. And I left there about 10 to 1. So I ran up as far as Lancaster Monday afternoon. Then I had a run up to Bathgate, tipped that out. It was a 12 o'clock tip. Got there 10:30. They made me wait till about 10 to 12 before I got a bay. Tipped that out yesterday, and then ran down here to Driffield, which was 5.5 hours, because I'm over on the east coast now. This is basically where Claire was last week. Loaded last night, and I had 15 minutes drive time left. Well, not drive time, I had about 45 minutes drive time, but I had 15 minutes left on a 15-hour day. So came around the corner, parked up. It's all secure around here because there's a security guard that goes around overnight. And yeah, parked up here, done all my checks. Started up at 6. It's now 10 to 7, so I'm just about to head off. Everything's good to go. I will give you a bit of a cab tour later on. And yeah, I'm well happy. It's a 21 plate Volvo I've got. As you all know, I've never driven a Volvo FH before, but I have now. And what a difference. So much quieter, so much smoother. This has got a very large tank on it, a large fuel tank, because obviously it's a European truck. And when you can see on the forward facing camera, there's a little black box in the window. It's actually gone off at the moment. That's normally on. That'll probably come back on in a bit. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, this truck is so quiet, so smooth. It's really nice to drive. So I'm very, very impressed with it. A little bit tatty on the outside, but I'm sure I can sort that out over the next couple of weeks. And make it my own. As you can see, my curtains and that aren't up yet.
100 miles, turn left, Wadsworth Road.
Oh yeah, it's got a built-in sat-nav. Built-in tom-tom. Yeah, and it's got an annoying beeper as well. But
turn left.
that goes off once I get past 10 mile an hour. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm fully freighted. Got a load of dog biscuits on, and I'm going down to Tesco's Mega. It's for 7 o'clock tonight, but we do what's called a drop and drive. So basically we take the
After 200 miles, bear right, A614.
Take the trailer down, drop the trailer, put it on the bay, unstrap it all, and then pick up an empty. I've got cattle rattle, that's going to do my Sweden. Shush. Should have cooled down by now. Put it on the carpet. There we go. Yeah, so we drop the trailer off, pick up an empty, and then there might be something down that way because there's a trunking station down there for us. So they may have taken the trailer down there for me to pick up to run it back out with, or I'll take an empty.
100 miles, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A614.
Or I'll take an empty back to the yard. So.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Yeah, and I gotta get used to conventional mirrors again now. So that'll be fun. Don't know why that's beeping. There's nothing to my side. Let's see, once I get over 10 mile an hour, that goes off anyway. So it's not a biggie. It's normally just when I'm going slow. First initial thoughts with the company, absolutely superb. People are lovely. I can actually get some hours in. Camera's not over there, it's by there. I gotta get used to camera being by there. I can actually get some hours in. So Monday I didn't do many because obviously it was just bank holiday and I was just doing a run out. I think I parked up about 6:45, I think, something like that. And then started the next morning then, the run up. But yesterday I did 14 3/4. Claire did 14 and a half yesterday. I think she was in Jen's last night. She's heading up to Warrington today. She started 6 o'clock this morning because she finished at 9 o'clock last night. So she's had a 9 off. I've had a 9 off. Literally 9 hours 3 minutes I've had off last night. So I'm heading back down to Mega now. And that is 4 hours and 53 minutes drive time. So I'm going to need a break on the way down. So it says I'm going to be there for about 10 to 12. So I'm probably going to be there about 12:30. I'm bound to make a little bit of time up. So I should be there for about 12:30, I would think. But yeah, welcome to the new truck. New chapter in the channel. And apparently they were planning on sending me across the water next week, but unfortunately the job cancelled. So I'm on UK at the moment, but I don't think it's going to be long before I'm actually going across the water into Europe. They do a lot down to the south of France with a tanker, which is probably one of the first jobs I'll be doing, down to Valences. they also do a job into Belgium, I believe. So I could be from there going down into Poland to collect a backload or anything. I could be doing anything. But I think the first job I'll be doing is probably the one down to the south of France on a tanker. They take a load of undercoat down there. What I'm going to be bringing back from there, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised now if it'll be maybe after I've come back from holiday. That I go across the water now, because I'm on holiday now in 3 weeks' time. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I've got this full week. I'm not doing a full week next week because I'm off on the Friday, and then the following week then got a full week, and then on the Sunday after that then Claire and I are away on holiday going to Lanzarote for the week. So it's all happening, it's all happening. But I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with the way things are at the moment. Yeah, onwards and upwards. I'd say the fair play to them. They valeted the trucks before we had them. They valeted Claire's, they valeted mine, so it was nice and clean and tidy inside. Bunk's a bit soft for my liking, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Didn't stop me from sleeping. I slept like a baby last night and the night before, so it's all good. It's all good. As I say, I'll give you a bit of a cab tour later on. The layout is really, really good. As they say, it's got a built-in sat nav. I've got the dashboard in front of me, and then I got a screen by there, which incorporates the radio, the Bluetooth system, the sat nav. But the good thing is, which I've never seen before, is it's a fully digital screen, and the actual sat nav comes up on the screen as well as on that screen. So I can come off that screen if I want to go onto the radio or the Bluetooth or anything like that to listen to some audio book or whatever else on the phone. But I've still got the sat nav in front of me, which keeps my windscreen nice and clear. Say my camera's not on the windscreen, that camera's not on the windscreen, that one's on my bar that's holding, the pull-up bar for the door. Bought a little gizmo to put the camera on there, and then the front camera I've got on the jaws, the clip thing I've got, and that's on the dashboard, just on the edge of the dashboard there. As I say, I'll show you about a bit later on. But in the meantime, I'm going to crack on, head down towards Mega, and I'll probably see you before I get there. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys, welcome back. Look at this. I don't know what's causing this. I'm on the M4 at the moment, just come through the Bringlass tunnels. I've been into Tesco's. Done a drop and swap in there. I didn't record in there just in case. I've done a drop and swap. I had to wait for an empty. Not too long. But it's now, what time is it now? 4:45. I left Mega about 10 to 3, and it's taken me all this time just to get here. It's been an absolute nightmare. Past Newport, it's just like this all the way. It's crazy. I gotta go into Bridgend now. Load for Tonbridge over by Maidstone for tomorrow morning. Load and go. So it's basically going, well, whenever I get there, go and load up and head straight back up the M4 now. Don't know where I'm going to stop yet. It depends how long it takes me to get through this lot and what time I go and load and what time I get back out again, because I'm going to have to pop over the yard, get some fuel and some AdBlue, and then I can crack on out then. But this has just been horrendous, this has. Normally it's a bit choco before the tunnels, but then when you come out the tunnels it's normally alright. Not this time. I don't know what's going on here. Do not know what's going on. So just thought I'd give you a quick update of what was happening. Done the drop and swap, had to wait for a trailer. Heading up to Bridgend now, which should have been, I don't know, about 45-50 minutes away. At the moment it's taken me almost an hour just to get here. Load and go, but I'm going to have to go, as I say, I'm going to have to go and get some fuel and some AdBlue and then crack on. So, see what I'm going to get tonight. It's either going to be Dagenham or Reading. It's supposed to be in Tonbridge for 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, but it's not going to be there for 8 o'clock, that's a dead cert. See what time I finish. See what time I get parked up, how long it's going to take me to get there from wherever I'm parked up, and we go from there then. So it started at 6:30, so 7:30 would be a 13-hour day. Still got another 2 15s I can do. I used a 10 up yesterday driving, so I've got another 1 10 left. So just have to wait and see now. Not a lot else I can tell you at the moment. Just a case of getting through this traffic and see what time I get at the Bridgend to load now. So yeah, probably see you now either when I'm parked up, let you know where I am, or tomorrow morning maybe, or even when I get up to load. I'm going into Rockwell, have a load of insulation on. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you in a second. Toodles. Hello. Welcome back. Thursday morning. Coming down the A21. Yeah, off the A21. Come off the M26 into Tonbridge now. About 5 minutes away, I think. Something like that. So I'll just bring you in with me. Go into an insulation company. I can't remember where I said I was going yesterday, because I was originally going up to Leeds, but now I am obviously down in Tonbridge. Job changed as I was on my way up. I can't remember yesterday where I said I was going, so yeah. So anyway, I'm in Tonbridge. Got up to Bridgend, loaded. I was up there about an hour or so, and then got back to Dagenham last night on 8 hours 45 driving. I'd done a 10 the previous day, so I didn't particularly want to do another 10, 2 in a row, and I got there with 2 minutes to spare, I think it was, on a 4.5 hour drive. So made it by the skin of my teeth. Had an 11 off last night, I only did a 13 yesterday. Started at 6:15, left Dagenham at 6:30 this morning, and it is now 9:25. So, and I'm 3 minutes away from the destination. So I don't know whether I'm going to be in a little bit of bother because I'm a little bit late. I should have been there at 8 o'clock this morning. Where are you going? Helps if you use your indicator. So it is nice to actually be going places I've never been to before. It is tidy here. It's they leave you be, they let you get on with the job. As long as they can see that you're running towards it and whatever else, they just let you crack on. It's brilliant. I love it. And with the prospect of going across the water as well, which is the reason why I swapped over. Now obviously it's a Brucey bonus that Claire works here as well. She's getting on well. She's enjoying her Scania. She's getting used to that now. Starting to warm up there a little bit now. 16 degrees, sun's out. Bit hazy, but it's nice. Where am I going now? Right on this roundabout. I can't get over how quiet these Volvos are. They are so quiet compared to the Merc. It's unreal. And power wise, I mean, I was fully freighted yesterday, load of dog biscuits on, and it just powered up the hills, I gotta be honest. For a 500 it does pull well. It's beeping again. The only time I hear it is when I'm on roundabouts. It's obviously the proximity alarm on the left hand side there. You're close to a curb or a bush and it goes off. Let's see if I can find this place. 1 minute away apparently. Cyclists. Where of us on this now? Because it's on a bend. Oh, yeah, I see there's a island in the middle. Now always be aware of that on bends. Excuse me. Plenty of wide berth. Excuse me. Have a tickly throat. Right, where am I going here now? Turning right over the bridge. Can't turn right in there at the moment because this vehicle's waiting to come out. There's Galaxy down there. I can see it. They let me through. Yep. Whoa, careful, Sweet Pete. Came out there at a fair rate of knots then. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Galaxy's right in front of us. Ooh, speed bumps. Thank you, buddy. Oh, mate. So looks like I gotta drive in and spin it round. Go side on, I think. Dee-dee-dee-dee. The man himself, by the look of it. Good morning, sir.
Pull down there.
Yeah.
Reverse down there for me.
Reverse that way, yep. No problem, thank you, buddy. There's nothing on my left, look, and that's going off. There's doing less than 10 mile an hour, and that's why it goes off. Still got to get used to the gear stick being down there. Getting used to reversing with conventional mirrors again now. When it's straight, it's actually straight. Right, take that off there, put that on there, and get my high vis. Oh, put my jacket on as well, I think. Oh. And there we go. Sorted. All right then. Oh, let's get this unloaded and then see what I'm doing next. I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles. Right, all undone. That's the load. It's a load of insulation blocks. Very simple and straightforward load. All unstrapped. And yeah, this is my truck. See the outside of it? It's a bit tatty in places, which I can sort out. I've got loads and loads of bird poo on it at the moment. Monday when I came out and it got literally covered on the first collection. I haven't been back to the yard to wash it, so. But yeah, that's me truck. 21 plate FH, 500 Euro 6 spec, as you can see there. It's got the Angles morts on it, ready for abroad. It's got a bit of a scrape on the bottom there, which I think was probably done getting on and off the train. But I'll see if I can get some paint for that, rub it down and respray it. Get it looking a little bit tidier, but it's a tidy truck. It goes really, really well. I gotta be fair, it's lovely and quiet, nice and smooth. So I'm really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. And yeah, say the only thing that I've got to get used to, I suppose, is the bunk. It's a bit soft, but I'll get used to it. I made a start on one of the tanks just to see what it comes up like. See there, it's starting to come up, so I'll just give it a quick going over just to see what it would come up like, if it does come up at all, and it does, so that's good. So I'll get on with that as well, now the warm weather's getting here. I'll start doing some work and making it look a little bit tidier. So yeah, so I'm just waiting to get unloaded now, which he's already started on the other side. And I'll see what I'm doing next then. See what I'm going from here. So I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. Alright. Next one should be fun. I'll come over this way a minute because I haven't got the angle to get out the gate. It is weird reversing with normal mirrors. Yeah. I haven't lost it. Right, I'm going over to Dagenham now. And I've had a search on Google Maps and I can't find where the places I'm going to. So this should be fun. Thank you, buddy. Nice guy, had me tipped in no time at all. So yeah, I'm going to what's called Pool Lane in Dagenham. I got a postcode. But I can't even see the Pool Lane in the postcode. So I don't know. Done a search for the place I'm going to. Comes up negative. I get no results from it. So this could be interesting. And for some unknown reason, the sat-nav don't want to take me through the tunnels. I'm not too high for the tunnels. I'm 15'3". That's not too high. Because obviously I got to go up the A13 to get to Dagenham. The sat-nav wants to take me into London and then back out again, which will take 2 hours and 7 minutes at the moment. I know if I go through the tunnels, that'll probably cut about an hour off. I will give you a show around the inside of the truck as well before the end of the video. Give you a quick cab tour. Thank you very much. Alright, let's crack on. Let's see what happens with this one then. Because apparently I'm loading one and I'm probably going to drop the trailer and then load another one somehow. So they must have drop trailers there. I don't know, but apparently I'm loading two. So we shall see. So let's crack on and I'll see you up there. Toodles. Right, I found the place. It's in actually in Eddie Stobart's. Actually, what's that all about? It's in Eddie Stobart's distribution park. So, yeah. Missed the turning because I didn't think it'd be in here, but then it told me to turn right for Pools Lane, which was going into here. So, went down the bottom, turned around on the roundabout, and come back in. Security let me straight in, so I went and found someone and they said, yeah, sounds like you got the right place, but you need a shed. So I've come up to a shed, which is over there. It's basically a shed, so you got all the trailers on there. I'm waiting for that Owens to come off. Once he comes off over there, then I will be hopping on there and loading myself. So I did record coming in, I was on the phone to Claire. So yeah, they put the cameras on. So I gotta load this one. I gotta give the office a ring. Apparently I might be loading another one. I don't know. Anyway, Owens is coming off, so I'm going on. As you can see over there, he's coming off. So I'm gonna be reversing onto there and then get loaded. See you in a sec. Toodles. Okay, well, that was interesting. Something completely different. So I came in here to load. Loaded the one trailer. Dropped it in the trailer yard here. Picked up another empty. Went back up, loaded another one. Loaded that, strapped it, dropped it off. Now picked up an empty. And I'm heading out up to Bury St Edmunds now. Loading for Omega for tomorrow. Time is it now? It's now 3:25. So I've been here since 11:30. So I've been in here 4 hours altogether to load 2 trailers. But apparently what happens is the day drivers obviously come into London, and then so they've got a back load and they haven't got to hang about to load so they can get back. We load them, park them up, they come in, pick them up, and away to go. Easy peasy. That's a good what I'm looking for. That's a good setup. There was another one of my colleagues here before. He's loaded and gone. But yeah, I loaded 2, packed them up. I think I got a high trailer on now. I got a 15.7 on. But I'll head up to Bury St Edmunds. Load that and then head back down as far as I can. See how far I get tonight. Wide. Missed that. I'll have to get up in a sec. Idle thing against me. There a second. Handbrake, neutral. Yep. 2 ticks. Oh. I loaded 2, dropped them in the trailer park, and now empty. Alright, mate? Said to the other shepherd, let's get the flock out of here. Let's get up to Bury St Edmunds now. Turn those assets off now. Put that down. Certainly something different. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's keeping you going, keeping you busy. I'm now going to head back up to, I've got the A13 now, I'm going to head back up to the M25. Okay. And I'm going to pick up the A12, head up towards Ipswich, and then crack on up that way. I am 2 hours and 2 minutes away. It says on there for 4 o'clock collection, but I'm not going to get there until 5:30. But it should be alright. It could be after 4 o'clock, anytime after 4 or whatever. So, I'll watch his van on my outside now, on my inside, on that side. Over there. Watch you don't get too close. Which way are you going now, matey? Yeah, I think I'd be impatient one behind then, because I'm waiting for that bus. Win in London, you cannot win. Help someone else out and then someone else has a go at you. It's fab.
certainly a lot different compared to what I've been used to for the last 2.5 years, isn't it? Something different every single day. I still cannot get over how quiet these trucks are. Half the beeping. Nice bit of drive by a BMW driver there. Look. Good God alive. Got to have your eyes up your backside. There we go. I love the fact that I got the screen there that's got the sat nav on. I'll show you all this later on. Got a screen there that's got the sat nav on. Also got the sat nav on the screen on my dashboard. So if I want to flick it over with situations like that, I can just flick it straight to the camera. There's a little camera in the mirror app, and it's a good 360 bird's eye view of all down there. So anything that's on my blind spots on there, or on my blind spot camera, my curb camera, curb mirror, like there, it all shows up on the camera. Brilliant, absolutely love it. I will show you it all later on. Since I've been used to I'm used to Mercedes, and I've been driving Mercedes now for the last 5 years. Didn't realise how smooth, quiet a truck could be until I drove this. Don't get me wrong, it hasn't got the power of the Berg, because obviously the Berg was a 630, but it does pull well, as I said earlier on. I was fully afraid of the yesterday going uphill all the way. It just takes its time to get there, not as quick as the Berg was. It does the job, and it's quiet, it's comfortable. The only thing is, the bunk's a bit soft for my liking. Hello, me darling. Cameras are rolling,
Hello.
my sweetheart.
Oh, okay then.
Alright, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to give you a bit of information, but I won't on camera.
Yeah, okay. Well,
But
I'm literally just about to shut it off anyway, because I've just left. Oh God, Dagenham. Just left
Wherever
Dagenham.
you've been.
Yeah, wherever I've been. Yeah, just left Dagenham. I loaded 2 trailers, and I'm heading up
Yeah.
to Betty's and Edmunds to load for Vega for tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, so just saying now that it's something completely different, isn't it? It's constantly on the go. You're constantly doing something.
Yeah, I'm going to Peterborough now.
You're going to Peterborough, you?
Yeah.
Oh.
8 o'clock tip in the morning.
Oh, there we are then.
So I'm just waiting for my time to take over because I've been having a break in the yard.
Yeah.
Then if I go with my trailer, it's already been loaded for me, so just gotta hitch up to it and go.
Happy days. How are you getting on with your Scania?
It's a Scania, it's a truck. It's got wheels, an engine.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's better than yours. It goes faster. You know.
Yeah. Alright then.
But then,
Right, I'm going to crack on up to Berry St Edmunds now, and I will speak to you a little bit later on.
Ben, before you go,
Yeah.
can I just give a shout out?
Yeah, go on.
Ben 20, I love you. I miss you.
That's a shout out to Ben 20, just in case you didn't get that, Ben. Someone that Claire used to work with. Bless. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Dribbles. Hey guys, Friday, and yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Last night I got up to British Sugar, loaded in there, got in there for 5:30, come out of there at 8 o'clock, and literally there was a truck stop 8 minutes down the road at the Snap. So I rang them up and booked a space, and parked up about 8:10 last night, and then started at 5:30 this morning. Ran down, I'm in Tesco's, I'm on the bay, been tipped, just got my paperwork, so I thought, well I got 2 minutes now, I'll give you a quick cab tour.
where do I start? Blimey. Might be an idea if I get the keys first. They're in my pocket somewhere. No, that's my phone. Souvenir. There's my keys. There they are. Got me keys. Right. Ooh, it's a bit warm in here. Windows are up. There we go. That might cool down a little bit now. Right. So if I loosen that off a little bit, and maybe I can turn the camera a bit over there and up a little bit. You might be able to see me a bit better there, but I'll use another camera as well. So, right. Basically, I am in a 21 plate Volvo. And as you can probably see, it's quite roomy. I'm stood up, I'm 6 foot, and I've got loads and loads of room, plenty of headspace. Obviously you got the conventional bed, which, as I said before, is a little bit soft, but it's alright. I mean, I can't say I've had a sleepless night with it, so it's all good. It's just probably what I'm used to with the Mercs. Mercs were a little bit tougher, so yeah, but I'll get used to it, not a problem. No conventional top bunk anymore. I have lockers across there, and they're quite spacious. What have I got in there? I got my clothes in that one, with my washing in the bag, so there's quite a bit of room in there. This one, I've got bits and bobs, food and gas, and my curtains ready to go up. Just waiting on curtain hooks to arrive to actually be able to put my my curtains up, because these curtains are bogging, absolutely diabolical. But yeah, I'll have my curtains up relatively soon. The light on, see if it makes it better. A little bit better. So yeah, got big double cupboard there, single cupboard there, single cupboard there. Another roller cupboard there that's just got all my bits and bobs in. More bits and bobs in there. I got so much room, it's unbelievable. Storage space there. It's my little 12 volt TV that I haven't used in about 3 years. Obviously towel, kitchen roll. You keep that there. That's my paperwork and my timesheet and everything else. Clean cloths, spare pair of safety glasses, first aid kit. So yeah, so it's room wise, spacious wise, you know, it's I got quite a bit of storage space in here. Obviously got the shelf above there where I keep some cleaning products. Shelf up there, my high vis normally sits there, my other pair of safety glasses. Hang my coats up by there. And yeah, so that's basically the cabin here. Nice big sunroof there. It's got a dollop of bird poop on it. I've had it since Monday, because as I said before, when I went over to load on my first job on Monday, I think about 300 seagulls pooped on my truck, and it's all down the side, so I can't wait to get back to the yard now to wash it. So yeah, nice big sunroof, makes it all nice and bright in here. Gives it that little bit extra, I don't know, it just feels like a bit more room in here. And then we go down to, let's have a look here. Oh! Right, we come around to the control system. So we got microlize, that's what we do all our daily checks on and everything else. 7-inch screen there, I'll show you that in a second. And then you got all your usual gubbins here, or air horn. Not sure what that one is. I think that's got something to do with the fifth wheel. That's your recirculation switch on and off. Brake assist, hill assist, level out the cab. That's for your lift axle, traction control, diff lock, integrated air conditioning system. And then you got your radio system and everything else up there. And we come to the dashboard then. Switch the dash on, and as you can see, it's all digital. It's all LCD, and it is very, very nice. You got a few different sunglasses over there a sec. There's a few different let's put that there, see if we can see that a bit better. There's a few different screens you can have up. That's the one that's got the nav built in with it. If you scroll up, that one is for your lane departure, and then you've got the standard screen then which is there. So you got your revs and your speed comes up there, and then you got your different you got your speed there, brake air supply pressure, engine coolant temperature, engine oil pressure and level, voltmeter 25 volts, so there's plenty of battery power, battery status up in the green, gearbox oil temperature obviously is down because it's been switched off for a while, but yeah, but I tend to keep it on that one and yeah, I need AdBlue. Yeah, I'm down to 10%. Okay, I'll do that when we get back to the ad. That's lasted me all week, which is nice. So, as I say, you got the integrated sat nav there. You know, it gives you your directions, everything else there. On that side there, you've got your. I don't know whether you can see that. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. But you got your drive session. So I've had a break whilst I've been tipping. Obviously, because I'm not doing anything, I'm actually sat in the bay. Today's drive, I've done 4 hours and 18. That was from Cooper's cabin straight down, and I've been averaging 10.51 miles to the gallon, which isn't bad because I was fully freighted. And then of course you got your economy mode switch by there, and I can switch that from over here just to normal mode, and then it goes to power mode, which is obviously the one with the hill, and then back to economy. I run it in economy and it runs quite well. You got your AdBlue there. As I said, I got 10% left in there now, so I need to top that up when I get back to the yard. Speedo up there, and that's about it really. And then you got your secondary screen here. You got the sat nav. There's the integrated sat nav. That's TomTom, which also shows, as I said, on the screen before. The good thing is, one thing I like is you got your passenger corner camera. So I can switch that on at any time, and that gives me a view right the way back to the bay, look, as you can see there, and around, you know, right on the corner of the cab. So if I'm doing any tricky maneuvers, then the actual video itself is pretty cool. So I can actually see where my cab is and whether it's closer to anything there or not. Obviously got the media system, radio, my phone, I can connect the USB to it, auxiliary for the TV. Because there's at the top there's a by there you can actually fit the television, and you've got the auxiliary and a 12 volt power supply up there with the aerial and everything else. So if you plug your telly into that, put it through that, and the sound comes through the settings, and obviously then just got the media settings as well for the audio. So yeah, it's pretty good. You got your TomTom, the trip computer that tells you exactly what you've been doing. So this week so far I have done, because I cleared trip 1, I've done 1,539 miles this week, and I've used 139.79 gallons of fuel, averaging 10.51 to the gallon, so it's not bad. So the others I didn't reset, but I've reset that one, and it's yeah, that's how much I've done so far this week. What else have we got on yet? So we go back again. That one, you got your oil, which is your parking climate control. So when I parked up, I can set my timers to come on for night heater and that sort of thing. Got your camera, which I showed you just now, the passenger corner camera. Go back, and you got the alarm clock built in as well. Driver guide and calculator, and then you got your vehicle settings and system settings there, and obviously your phone system there. So it's quite good. Yeah, it's a nice cab. I gotta be honest, it is a nice cab. It's clean and tidy, as I said. Let that by there a sec. It's clean and tidy, as I said, and no, it's starting to rain. Let's put that by there so you can see me a little bit better. There we go. Tighten that back up. So yeah, that's the cabin itself basically. There's a drawer down there. Oh, I haven't shown you the I-shift. Whereas before I used to have gears by there, now with the Volvo you have the I-shift, which is there. You got different modes, which takes it into takes it out of economy, put it into normal mode, and it puts it into power mode as well. As I said, I run with economy mode. You got reverse, neutral, automatic and manual, so I can have manual if I want to, and you change gears by depressing these buttons here, plus and minus, and yeah, it's all good. So yeah, it's tidy, and as you can see, it's the most important part there, the kettle. It's the most important part of the equipment, because without a cuppa I'd be no good to anyone, I gotta be honest. So yeah. Is there anything else I can show you? I don't think so. I think that's about it really. But yeah, nice roomy cab, comfortable, smooth. Can't get over how quiet it is. It is so quiet, it's unreal. But yeah, I'm just going to pull off the bay now, shut my doors, and I'm going to give the office a ring and find out where they want me to take this trailer, whether they want it back of the yard or whether I'm going to drop it somewhere. So let's get that sorted, and I will come back to you very shortly and let you know what I'm up to. See you in a bit. Toodles. Right, looks like I'm heading back to the yard. Right. Oh shush. Flipping thing. Raining, it's getting wet, so that'll be beeping its head off now. Yeah, I've been waiting a little while. Because they said they're going to send me a drop through. They had nothing, so messaged them back and they've just said keep coming. So I presume I'm heading back to the yard. So that's what I'm going to do. While I think about it as well, I'd like to give a big shout out to James Marriott. Unfortunately, James lost his wife Jackie a while back, and at the funeral he held a collection for two different charities, and one of them was for cancer research, which he has sent to me, and he's sent us £70 to go towards the charity. So James, thank you very much, mate. I know you're going through a difficult time at the moment, mate. But we are thinking about you, fella. Keep your chin up. I know it's difficult, I know it's hard, but yeah, you'll get there, mate. You'll get there. So we are thinking about you. So, and thank you very much for the donation, mate. It's very, very much appreciated. Talking of the donations as well, don't forget that my brothers and I are doing the Round the UK 4 points of the UK tour for cancer research in July. And the link will be in the description. If you'd like to make a donation, then please click the link, and just follow the instructions, and you can make a small donation or a large donation, whatever you want to do. But every donation is very, very much appreciated, and it goes straight to cancer research as well. So also another shout out to a gentleman called Peter Martin. He's messaged me asking when the next video's out, and asked if he could, I could give him a quick shout out. So Peter, thank you, mate. Thanks for the message. You can see that's going to be a nightmare in the rain. I can see that coming. So yeah, so James, chin up, mate, and you'll get there, matey. You'll get there. So I'm basically now just heading back to the yard. There won't be any, I haven't recorded the outside screen. It is on, but it won't be on. You won't be able to see it at the moment, because obviously I'm going through Tesco's RDC. I don't really want to record doing that, so just in case. Alright, so now the camera will come on now, so you'll now see in front of me. All in all, first week result. And not that I like talking about money or anything like that, but they had our first wage slip yesterday, and I can guarantee you it's a heck of a lot more than what we were on in Ferryman. Heck of a lot more. So we are very happy with that as well. So obviously I don't get my first wage till next week, but yeah, very, very happy with regards to that. So it's a good move, and also thank you, buddy. I can't wait to get across the water now. Should be a few weeks. As I said earlier on in the video, it'll probably be after the holiday now. I can't see it being next week, because next week's only a short week, because we've only got 4 days next week. That's if we work bank holiday Monday. Failing that's only going to be a 3-day week, and then the following week then, well, you never know, it could be the following week, I don't know. We've got a full week in then, and then we're on our holidays for a week. So because next Friday we are picking up our new caravan. That's coming around quick as well, but that's happening now next Friday. We're picking that up, and then we're going to go up to Aberystwyth for the weekend, just to try the new caravan out. So it's like a tow-in, staying in comfort and everything else. Yeah, but all in all, first week with the company, double thumbs up. Been kept busy, kept doing something at all times, and yeah, it's really good. Thoroughly enjoying it, and as I said, can't wait to get across the water, so that's going to be good as well. Be nice to get back out there again. So I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. I know it's sort of been a random here, there and everywhere video, but I just basically wanted to give you first-hand experience of what the new truck's like, and you know, the sort of work that we're doing. So it's been since, I know I started it Wednesday, didn't I? So it's just sort of been sporadic over the last 3 days. I don't know whether it's going to be a long one. It's only 6, I think it's the 7th clip on there now. You see, I don't know how long it's going to be. See how long it's going to be when I'm in editing. But yeah, I think I can safely call it a day on this one. And yeah, see what next week brings now. As I say, we don't know whether we're working bank holiday yet. Both myself and Claire are going to put our names forward to work Monday, see if anything comes from it. If not, then we'll be back in Tuesday. But hopefully, next video now, curtains will be up. I've ordered some mats, some carpeting for the truck, but that should be at the house now. It should have arrived this week. So rather than have the rubber mats, there's going to be carpeting in here, carpet mats, so to speak. Yeah, so slowly but surely make the truck my own. I do need to do some work on the outside of it. I'm going to ask a couple of questions when I get back to the yard now. If there's anything I can do, because there's a nasty, as I showed you earlier on in the video, there's a nasty scrape on the bottom corner underneath the step on that side. I got a feeling that is from the train, because there's great big huge blocks as you go on the train. The Eurostar, as you board it, there are a few blocks on there, so probably from that. So I'm hoping if I can get that sorted. And there's a few other bits and bobs, DBSA, but look, 2 of them, lovely. So yeah, I think that's me for this week now, guys. Yeah, whatever you're doing, be safe. No, you're not over there, over there. I remember it's by there now. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.